Well, this Hurricane Harvey has done really paralyzed the fourth largest city in America, Houston, Texas. And we have Israelites down there. But you know what? Every single one of them fine. You know why? Because they're prepared. I mean, I was talking to Elder Mitchell this morning, and, the water kept coming up where they were. And I think the water's like 3 inches from the door. And they were just going to squat and hold for a while. And Elder Mitchell and a few brothers, they went ahead and went out because we had some sisters in another home down there. And they went ahead and trekked in that water up to here. 4 or 5 miles to get these sisters, because what they're doing is that they're taking people who are displaced, people who houses are somewhat underwater, and they're you got the people from Louisiana that are coming over with their bass boats, going to the police department, helping to move people. See, what I'm telling you is eyewitness account, and they're helping people off their roofs, off their homes, and they're taking them and moving them up to safety in their bass boats. What's hypocritical about the people in Houston and city mindset people is the selfishness and the being inconsiderate. And the only time that you ever have remorse coming out of your wicked stone ass heart is when you need help and you in the plight, and then you feel that, but you don't feel nothing for nobody else. You know, I know that because I thought about it. You know how few people from Houston, Texas went to help the people in Katrina down there in Louisiana because they so selfish and caught up with themselves? That's the city mindset. And there are a few robberies going on, a few looting going on and stuff like that. Some people have security cameras while they're away. But I'm talking about straightway, the people that are down there, because the people that are down there have already purchased land in Kentucky. They got 86 acres in Kentucky. Watch this. And a home is already up there. So all of our people that are in these areas, and I've been talking to Elder Mitchell, and we've been texting back and forth the whole entire time. If our people had to leave that area, we've got 7 communities, 7, some big and some small, that either all of them or, and of course, our doctrine is always have one spare bedroom for a family. That's right. That's our doctrine in the communities. And they could have easily went anywhere. I will show you another condition of the heart. There are some of you that listen to me down there in Texas. I'm talking about the state of Texas in general. You have not even reached out. You have not even called. You have not even made yourself available. You haven't even opened up your home for the Israelites that could be in a bad situation down there. I got pictures and video of where the water is. Elder Mitch and them walked 4 or 5 miles in water up to here to go get these sisters. And I told y'all, stay your ass in shape. You remember me saying that? Because when all this take place, your pastors ain't going to help you. Your churches ain't going to help you. You can hear the truth if you want to. You can choose to reject it, which a lot of you have. But our people, they're without electricity, and they're eating a hot meal every day. You know why? They got generator, they got gasoline, they got food storage, and they got water storage, and they are fine. We got probably in one house. Man, I should have asked. I know we probably got like 15, 16 people all living in one house, and they are all doing fine because a couple other homes been destroyed, and they're all doing fine. You see, that's family. That's the reality of family. That is what Straightway is all about. That's what I keep talking to you about. Because when natural disaster hit them cities, you can't trust all these people who claim to be your brother and sister. You can't even trust your church people. You can't do it. And I'm thinking about this, and I'm going to tell you what I'm going to do. I'm getting ready to head out of here and go spend money that I don't have. Because I know OSB is getting ready to go through the roof. 2x4s is getting ready to go through the roof. Sheetrock and installation, it's all going through the roof. So I'm getting ready to go spend money I don't have, because we're still doing some building up here, and I'm not going to let that paralyze us, because we got stuff we got to get done, and we got to get it done. I'm getting prepared for GOTS, Gathering of the Saints, right now, a survival meeting, and I don't want to spend my whole day. It's the day before God's. Going up here, going shopping and stuff, but I've got to make this move. You see, do your pastor think like that? If something happened in New York City, where you going to go? Some of you. If something happened in Florida, where you going to go? Who do you know? Who are you mutually assistant with? What friends or family do you have that will house you and put up with your ass for 2-3 months if necessary? See, some of you're so uncouth that nobody don't even want your butt. I mean, I got people right now, who have burned hard bridges with straightway. You know what they're doing? They're reaching out because their family don't want nothing to do with them. Unbelievable the stuff that is going on. Unbelievable. But some of you know straightway down there in Texas. And you ain't even reached out. I've asked about Mother Lily. I've asked about all the saints down there. And I will say this, Brother James Stinson, up there in Dallas, called down at the Houston, Texas saints down there. And because Houston is right there in that area. I mean, they are flooded. And he made his home available. Bless you, Brother James, you and your wife and family. But man, how many of you people that I keep telling you, your heart is displayed in things you do and the things you don't do, and most of you are not concerned about no damn body until you got your hand out. That's most of you. And then all of a sudden, hey, the Lord, glory to the King, ain't the Lord good? Oh, it's sick. It's a sickness. It's a bad disease. It really, truly is. It's a bad disease. It's sad. It's sad. It's just a sad thing. But I'm glad that our people are prepared. They got generator. They got gasoline. And the brothers pulling shifts. They got food. And they, think about this. They went from one house to go rescue the sisters because they didn't want to be taken to Walmart. And then they're taken into some places to where they got all these people stacked up at. People who didn't want to prepare. People who don't want to listen to Pastor Dowell. People who are not mutually assistants. What happened to all the wisdom of your churches and stuff? The Lord, pray the Lord is going to help you. Well, the Lord has already done told you how he's going to help. And all this damn theory of Father, come down. Did Father send good ship Jesus down to come and get you? Hell no, he didn't. Because if you got wisdom, one man by his wisdom was able to save a whole city. One man. But when you ain't got that, all you got is this false religion that don't tell you and give you direction in what you should be doing. But anyway, I'm getting ready to tear out of here. I'm telling you that right now. I'm going to tear out of here because I've got vision. I can project what's getting ready to happen and take place in this country because that is a disaster, unreal disaster down there. And it's unreal. Building material prices ain't going down this winter. Forget it. But I tell you, and it's going to be very scarce in this rebuilding process. What can I say? Anyway, I done said enough because some of you gonna hear and some of you ain't gonna hear. But I'm so glad that Elder Mitchell and them and the brother was able to go to the other house and get all the sisters. And now they all over at one house. And Elder Mitchell is watching over every single one of them. Brother Greg and them are fine house for the brothers. They got food storage. They got generators. Our people are prepared. And even if the whole damn city was 10 feet underwater, guess what? They got places they can go. And not to their family houses either. Their natural family. They got homes that they can go to. How's your ministry doing? Can they absorb you when things get bad?